one of Canada's best hopes for UFC gold and glory enter the featherweight hopeful Jourdain. A lot of big scalps on his resume already. Submitted Lando Banana back in the day. Outstanding performance against ice cream prone Gracie. And of course, the win over Ricardo Ramos, his signature win to date. But now, as you'd expect, the challenges get stiffer. This is a fighter that is on the brink of the top 15. But he believes his style as a finisher, his desire and willingness to put people away, endears him to the matchmakers and the UFC brass, and he is ready to put on a show once again here tonight. Well, you can argue his kickboxing is as good as anyone's in this division, but this is a mixed martial arts fight. You got to think that a lot of people in this division are going to try to put him on his ass.
Well, you have to. If you're standing with this guy, if you're stuck on your feet fighting this man, you're constantly in trouble. So you've got to give him mixed looks. But I'm going to tell you, he has been very impressive in this regard. He has shown an ability to stay upright, defend takedowns just enough to give himself a chance. Because of that, he has had a lot of success at the start of his UFC career.
And he's brought in a lot of fans from the kickboxing world. So let's see if he can produce for all the masses watching around the world tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jourdain. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mario Bautista.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on the straight arena.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh! Big left arm. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Push kick there to the body. That's good defense to get that guard up.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Fighters in the clinch again. Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Lunges forward with a left there.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Well, his opponent seemed to...
There it is again. Look at that.
Blood dripping now from the lip. Well, missed on that one. Big knee lands there. Oh, with authority the body. Lands a nice jab there. 1 minute to go here in the opening round.
Got the hook in quickly.
Jourdain going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. And he comes through with a big knee.
And the strike lands clean. Beautiful head kick lands.
In the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon.
Beautiful.
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. Oh, big right hand. Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh! Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. That hook was bad. Oh! He's hurt again. Ooh, big shot land.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Able to work it into a takedown there. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
That was nice. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Jourdain getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, let's go.
He's hurt bad.
30 seconds to go.
That's a good strike right there.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Third round underway. Throws the teep now and it lands. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from...
What a nasty flying knee.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Huge body kick.
Circling towards the left now. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Right on the button. Single leg takedown is good.
He passed the half guard.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. See, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what. Both of them are landing massive shots. What a fight.
Trying to stay alive. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter.
He's hurt. Oh!
And a knee.
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is very tight. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back. Oh, my goodness, he's struggling to finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, he's got his back.
Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. The strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
His misses are entertaining. Well, this fight fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now.
Could be the beginning of the end here.
Big right hand.
Jourdain gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's...
Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Hurt him again. Oh, nice body shot. He's in trouble.
Oh, huge right hand. Jourdain's pass is denied. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Big ground and pound.
Jourdain's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swelling.
Busy as he looks to improve position here.
Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Final seconds here.
Time.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and this fighter's eye is swollen shut. Well, not quite, but it's getting worse at this point in time, and it's certainly something that bears watching the cut man in there quickly. He has applied the end swell, but I'm not sure this fighter's going to be able to answer the bell here for this next round. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Nice jab by Jourdain. Misses with the left hook. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Still hurt. Oh, my goodness.
Both guys appeared to land there. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at that.
That's it!
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jourdain is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Charles Jourdain.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.